Nani? These are the official Gundam Rubiks Cubes. My wife and I just had a baby. I've been watching a lot of JoJo as I was taking care of the baby. Hence the intro. This part is just an unboxing of the Rubik's Cubes. I thought the boxes are pretty well made and well designed. Pretty sturdy, although the Gundam one I got is quite distorted. Not sure what happened. It's made by Mega House, which is part of Bandai, which also holds a license for Rubik's Cube in Japan. You need to be at least 8 years old to play with this. The first one is Zaku. Looks a little bit like a mix between Zaku 1 and Zaku 2. But it doesn't matter. The head turns, so you can keep it as an action figure if you want. The second one is RX-78-2 Gundam. They also sell Dragon Ball Z and Naruto as well. Most of them are exactly the same, except for the paint job sticker and the hair. I quite like how Gundam is stylized. It's about the same size as the regular Rubik's Cube, the 3x3. You can kind of turn it with one hand, although it's not exactly smooth. Again, you can turn the head, so you can keep it as a figure. And they avoid having a seam in front of the face, which makes this cube not exactly a 2x2. And there's a seam at the back of the head. And you can do something fun like turning Gundam into a snowman mode. Although it's not very smooth at turning, it's pretty satisfying. I think it's pretty nice to get a pair, although this is not Char's Zaku. It's more like when Gundam first stood up. Let me show you how to play with toys. It reminds me of a little bit like the money from Kid Robot. Although it's made of plastic, not vinyl. I think these guys are pretty cute, pretty well designed. So why did I get these toys? So recently YouTube started recommending Rubik's Cube videos. I don't know how that happened, but it got me interested in the Rubik's Cube and I ended up learning how to solve it. While I was looking at the Speed Cube, I was thinking, oh, since I like Gundams, why don't I see if they're a Gundam Rubik's Cube? I remember seeing Gundam Rubiks Cube, which is just like a head of Gundam a while back. Like it was like 10 years, 15 years ago. So I thought maybe they're a new Rubik's Cube of Gundams. And I found these on Amazon for, I think it was like $13 each. I'll put the links in the description. I mean, this one, obviously this is RX-78. It's not exactly SD. It's stylized in a pretty cute way. And then this is the Zaku. It doesn't look exactly like Zaku if they don't tell you, but you can kind of tell it's Zaku. I thought maybe if I could learn the original Rubik's Cube, I could learn how to solve these Gundam Rubik's Cube. I was totally wrong. These are completely different things. Learning how to solve a cube like this, the 3x3, would not help you solve a Rubik's Cube like this, which is a 2x2, but it's not exactly a 2x2 because the front of the face does not have a gap, so you cannot split the head. It's missing one joint. In the back of the head, there's a joint here, same thing as the Zaku. So the back of the head, there's a gap there, but then in the front, there's no gaps. These Rubik's Cube end up being quite challenging. If I looked up like a tutorial on a 2x2 Rubik's Cube, it's actually not very helpful. So yeah, so lesson learned. Learning how to solve a regular Rubik's Cube would not help you solve these kind of Rubik's Cube. The good thing is that you can actually turn the head, which I thought is really fun. It's like a one joint action figure. This is Gundam. Do something weird like that. Looks like it's being attacked by a JoJo Bizarre Adventure stand. It turns you into a puzzle.
Like, oh my god.
And then you turn it. It's quite abstract and cute. If you like Rubik's Cube, I think this is worth getting. It's kind of fun, especially to get a pair like this. If you don't know the algorithm, it can be pretty challenging. Definitely a pretty good collectible. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.